We got a gloomy day. I feel like I always film. Every time I'm in Maine, I always film or whatnot, but we're out here, Lewiston, Maine right now. For everybody familiar, just dropped off at Walmart and just wanted to make a little vlog for you guys. This is gonna be like not really related to trucking. Well, one thing's gonna be related to trucking, but it's gonna be more just so like kind of like how life's been for me lately, because it's been crazy. Not last week, the week before was literally the worst week of my life. Like, I was just super stressed, and I'm gonna fill you guys all in on why and what happened. Okay, but first, since I've been slacking this week and eating out a little bit too much, for lunch today I'm gonna make some vegan nuggets and I'm gonna make some salmon. You may call me weird or whatever, but like, I mix it with mayo. I think it tastes really, really good, but you can mix it with basically like anything you want. In this case, I'm gonna make it with some mayo and I'm gonna slap it on some oat nut bread. Guys, when I eat bread, I try to eat the healthy stuff like whole grains and all that. So that's lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the back, make that quick, and we will continue on with this little podcast like vlog. Just wanted to talk with you guys, pretty much state what's going on. It took me like a week to kind of recover from this, so it all started on Tuesday morning. So Tuesday morning, I remember 7:30 because I looked at my clock when it happened. 7:30, driving to work in the morning. Everything's going good. I remember watching a YouTube video, guys. This is how crazy it was, right? So watching a YouTube video about like money and why you shouldn't save money. Sometimes the more money you save, there's always something that happens, right? So you have to like spend your money, right? Whether it be whatever it may be. So I was watching that video and I remember I finished that video and 2 minutes later, a whole thing happened. I'm still trying to just grasp it because it was crazy how it happened. So make a long story short, my car blew up on the interstate and just crazy aggressive noise. I'm not going to get to full detail. I will be dropping the video next after this. So I'll be dropping the whole video on what happened. So definitely stay tuned for that, guys. You're going to want to see it. But yeah, I was heading to work and my car randomly blew up. I was doing 65 miles an hour, pulled off to the side of the road, and it was like 20 degrees out. Had to wait for the tow truck and everything. So it was all screwed up. My whole day was basically screwed up. My whole week was screwed up, guys, because I was so stressed about it. Because, like, obviously, if you know me, I love my car. Like, I love my car. So it was a 07 Civic Si, Project Midnight. I've had it for, like, what, 2016 for like 7 years, give or take. My energy was depleted pretty much. I was just like, I didn't even want to go to work. So that first issue stems into the second one. Now the second one was I made it to the truck later that day and I'm grateful for my friends, but I didn't end up launching out until 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So when I launched out at that time frame, the traffic was crazy, guys. I drove like 100 miles and I shut down because I couldn't make it through New York at that time frame. So I shut down, and literally after that, my whole week was screwed. So launched out late, had some weird, crazy loads, guys. I picked up this one load in Dover and ended up driving it like 2 hours up the street just to scale it to find out I was overweight. So I just work stuff happening. On top of that happening, I'm in a relationship now. I don't really like to talk fully about like personal stuff on here. Eventually I do want to get into a podcast. A lot of you guys know that. So like I will be bringing in more things to this. So, the lady and I, we had a disagreement and we ended up, getting into a fight, and it was for, a couple days. And it just really, like, on top of everything that happened, it just really, like, crushed my energy. So, like, I just had everything going on. Like, my mind was just trying to process everything. I was just I was all over the place, pretty much put it into perspective. On top of that stuff, I was trying to work with the shop where I had my car towed at and make sure they weren't going to charge me $26 a day, because that's what they charge for storage fees. So in the back of my mind, even though they said they were going to work with me, I thought I was going to get this crazy expensive bill. It was just a lot for me. You know, I thought I wanted to chat with you guys, just because, you know, I value all of you. I value my subscribers. You guys are like loyal, true fans. And I'm going to be honest, like, you know, so when sometimes you think everybody's having a great life, like, you know, you could ask me, you know, how you been? For me to tell you I've been great, it would be a lie, you know? So I got humbled during that week. Everything for me has been going great lately. And then you get that week where it's just, here's this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and all this stuff. And then you go from like a 10 down to like a 5 after completing everything and, you know, figuring out, you know, the next plan and, you know, how am I going to get around without a car right now? I pretty much have to get another car. It is what it is. I've accepted it. Now, you guys know I'm against car payments, but I need something reliable. The used car market right now is crazy. So you guys know I'm against payments. I'm against car payments. I don't like it, but I need something reliable. I had a lot of frustration built up, and I pretty much needed to vent. You know, I needed to vent to you guys, and, you know, it was crazy. I got humbled. You know, everything was good, like I said, and things can come crumbling down so fast right before your eyes. So I wanted to make a little quick video for you guys. I'm going to have a whole series of what's happening with the car, what's next to come. You know, I might be buying a new car. So, and then I'll be working on my other Civic SI, getting that thing on the road. So crazy things are going to come. Shout out to all the people who basically been there with me, who supported me, you know, through that tough week. I appreciate it. One thing that I gathered from this is that everything happens for a reason. I'm being positive. Guys, this week was a great week for me. I'm 4 hours from home right now. I'll be home tomorrow morning. Gonna pick up my rental car. Make sure you guys all give me a like. I want to also thank all of you guys for the support in my last trucking video. I still got to get to some comments, but the amount of engagement, guys, was absolutely unreal. Like, it shows that, you know, I could get some points across. You guys are interacting with me, and that's truly, like, it's inspirational. Like, it's motivating. So thank you all for the support on the last video. If you didn't check it out, I'll leave a link in the description, or a link up here. These next few videos that come are going to be so interesting. Stay tuned for my car blowing up video. That's going to be dropping next, and I'll see you guys all soon. I got to get in the back, finish my lunch, and then I'm trucking home. I got about 4.5 hours till I'm home. So I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace. All right, guys, just got home, got the beautiful rental. I'm gonna make a quick little video here. Today, I'm gonna be, I wanna make this before I forget, but I'm gonna start stripping off all the sensors on this car.